Oh, not bad. Not bad by Iken.
All right, so we're going straight into it here with Humpe and Jadde.
Both these players don't strike me as the hand warmer type of guys. You know?
No.
There's some players that are and there's some players that aren't. Like, I definitely am not a hand warmer type of player, except for if it's the very first set of the day and I came very late and just have to start, you know? But other than that, I think I'm ready, you know? How about you? Are you a hand warmer type of player?
Nah, let's just go for it.
All right, I see.
Nobody got time for that.
I mean, that's why we commentators, I guess.
Exactly. Yeah, I definitely see a correlation between the propensity to go for hand warmers and how deep in the bracket you typically go. So, like, if you watch Leffen, there's always a hand warmer, you know?
True.
And then the worse the player, the less likely the hand warmer is. So, us not opting for hand warmers, that doesn't really speak in our favor.
No, it doesn't. I mean, I made top 32. I had quite the deep run for being seeded, I think, 50th or something.
Yeah, nice.
But I did hand warmers once, and the last set I won because the guy wanted to do hand warmers, and I was ready then. So hand warmers, definitely a good thing. Both these players disagree with us, and I mean, at the moment it looks like Humpe is, you know, functioning better on no hand warmers because he took the first stock off Jadde here.
Yep. Jadde and Humpe, both very old school players. I think Jadde even more so than Humpe, but both of them have been around for a long, long time. And Jadde is one of these interesting players because normally when you see a player that's been around for like 13 years or whatever he's been,
I think even longer.
Yeah, you tend to see them plateau at some point. You know what their level is. Yeah, they're good players, but it's kind of, you know, they're always going to be where they are.
Yeah.
But Jadde somehow just keeps leveling up. Like, he's better now than he's ever been, and he keeps making steps, and he's also, you see, like, the transition to NTSC has really favored him as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Nice
I mean, like,
tech there.
He gets like a step ahead of the competition, basically. Like, it's just baby steps, but still, he is better as compared to the competition, like, compared to a couple years back, you know? Kind of, we were talking about this yesterday with Chris. Chris has always been around the same level that he is, no matter what the meta is and no matter what the competition is. And Jadde just, you know, steps it up even a little bit further than Chris, being like one of the most old school players at the tournament and still improving and making it all the way to top 16 here.
Yeah.
Winner of those, by the way, gets to play Mint. Oh. But a Humpe running and gunning, knowing that, you know, he doesn't want to be too close to Jadde because Sheik's down throw tech chases are very, very potent, and Jadde definitely one of those players that is good at it, you know.
Yeah. Humpe so far doing a really good job of just staying away from Jadde here, making him, you know, eat a lot of damage, trying to close the distance. And you see there, wisely techs away, knowing that Sheik's not fast enough to catch him there.
This kind of reminds me of the way that Humpe played against AMSA at LR5 Cruise. I think it was the Cruise Grand Finals, and Humpe just shredded AMSA.
Yeah.
Just with running away, nothing too fancy, just running away, baiting him with shooting lasers, and then if he gets the bait that he wants, he gets an opening and at least gets 50% of it. You know? I feel like that's the way that Falco maybe is supposed to play against Sheik. There's some Falcos that just go ham and it still works out, but I think this way is much more sustainable, you know?
Yeah. See, Jadde pressuring Humpe to roll in there, but wasn't ready to capitalize. Humpe trying to go for the gusto there with the charge down smash, but it just wasn't the right spacing.
Humpe is like, do you remember KLW always did like super weird options that nobody, like saw coming?
Yes.
Humpe does that every once in a while. He's like a very, very disciplined version of KLW, basically.
Yes. Shades of KLW.
Yeah.
Oh, and Humpe actually got off the ledge there. Knew that Zelda was a bit too far to make it back.
Yeah, to me it kind of looked like Zelda could make it back.
Yes, yeah, I thought it was a mistake.
Humpe apparently knows.
No, Humpe knows.
All right, we go to Battlefield. Now, stage layout being the same, but a lot higher platform to stage ratio, so Sheik usually wants to get a lot of mileage out of her movement from the platforms, especially with the shield drops not being able to be hit on the platforms, especially by the lasers, and then dropping through, throwing out huge hitboxes. So yeah, this stage definitely I could see being the best for Sheik here. especially because Falco is also very, very potent on Yoshi's story, which is also a very good Sheik stage.
Yeah.
So this definitely the best that you get in the matchup as Sheik. Oh. Except if you're over Triforce, then you just somehow win on FD. I don't know how, but he does it.
This might be the stock. Let's see. Yeah,
it's gonna be it. Yeah. Oh no! Oh no! Yadde missing the ledge. It looked like he tried to edge cancel double back.
Yeah, I think he got a full hop when he got a short hop when he tried to. He got a full hop when he needed the short hop.
Oh, I
messed him up.
Throwing all the needles out of the window, and you know, gets caught with a down tilt,
killing him off the top. Humpe keeping his distance. Here,
now
tech chase up. Oh, Jadde a little nervous there, trying to cover the tech in place.
Was the very first opportunity of Jadde, and we were praising him being able to tech chase, and then he messed it up right away. Yeah. So commentator's curse, I guess.
It's tough when you're on the stage, you know, with the bright lights.
True, but Jadde definitely used to that.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a top 10 Swedish player for like 15 years now. So yeah.
Ooh, tricky stuff from Jadde there, but still gets grabbed. To go for a needle cancel tomahawk.
Jadde not being able to catch him with the back air, the down air of Falco is so strong.
Oh, and that's it. Yeah.
What a difference maker this batch of needles was, dude.
Yeah. Let's see here, Jadde not gonna make it back here. No. Only way Sheik makes it back from that distance is by switching to Zelda, and then you always run the risk of the Zelda dying, and then you have to spend your invincibility transforming back, and you know, often not worth.
All right, we see power shields, but no nairs out of shield so far. He tried to go for it, but then Humpe was in another spot already. Ooh, that was a very, very crucial situation there. Jadde wisely choosing not to go to the ledge. But Humpe was baiting him twice there to go to the ledge, and Jadde didn't fall for it, so he didn't bite. Good stuff on Jadde, but still, you know, at 114, basically any hit takes you off stage. That's going to be difficult.
Yeah, Jadde going for survival DI. If he goes to the platform again, he will have to go for the tech.
Okay.
Yeah. He was hoping that Humpe was going to get off the ledge a bit early. Once you go into the platform enough time, some people try to cheat, quote-unquote, by getting off the ledge early to give themselves more time to punish the platform option. Yeah. Then suddenly you get the free ledge, but Humpe staying disciplined there and using the normal get-up, making it very hard and actually making it impossible for Sheik to grab the ledge.
Again, just like we said yesterday, Humpe not falling for all the temptations that Melee throws at you, right?
Oh, and that's going to be it, yeah. Wow. DI traps from Jadde there.
Really great.
See it. Humpe trying to make this 2-0. Jadde trying to get on the board, trying to find a grab here. Humpe doing a really good job of staying safe and just hitting him, Jadde, with fast moves, interrupting the shield grab opportunities. Yeah. This is looking rough for Jadde, and it's going to be 2-0 for Humpe. But already, I think Jadde looked better that game than he did in game 1. So he's growing into this. So let's see if he can make something happen here with this second counter pick. Going straight back to Battlefield.
Yeah. I mean, one thing that that speaks for Falco in that counter pick is definitely the fact that this stage has the highest top platform of all of the stages that we play in tournament games. Yep. So Falco having the best jumps in the game, basically, definitely can benefit from that a lot. Yep. If he shines Sheik up there, he can definitely follow her up better than any other character.
Yes.
So
he's the only one that can make it up there without burning his second jump.
Exactly.
Or stopping by a platform on the way up.
Can Donkey Kong do it? Donkey Kong has a deceptively high first jump.
Yeah.
Oh, Jadde, unfortunately, after overtaking on the stage, he still had enough momentum to slip from the stage and then not being able to grab the ledge, because that's where it bites him back. The Battlefield ledge is weird and wonky sometimes.
Yeah.
Because you have no wall to ride on, basically. You have a wall, technically, but it's very, very thin. It's more of a fence.
Yes. Oh. And there's been a few times now this set where Jadde's gotten the power shield on Falco's aerial, and he went for the shield grab, but he still gets shined. because that power shield is no guarantee that you're going to get the shield grab. Again, same time he falls for the temptation. He sees the power shield, he thinks, hey, that's a free grab for me, but it's not.
It's not. Shine is always quicker.
Yeah, Falco has too much privilege for that.
True, exactly. Fox and Falco with a... I saw it down air. I definitely saw it down air. Maybe Humpe had a misinput there, because that could have been a stock already, and instead Jadde takes it. What a swing. Still looking difficult for the boy in the red Sheik, though.
And see Jadde going for a lot of shield grabs and not having any success with it. Needs to find a different way of getting these grabs. Perhaps some tomahawks, something like that, because Humpe has been shielding a lot, but still he hasn't been grabbed that much.
Yeah, and now finally we see another tech chase opportunity for Jadde, and now this time he makes it work.
Yep.
He makes it count. Nice, going for not even a dash grab.
Finally, Humpe goes for the no tech, but Jadde on his
20GX.
Yeah, 20GX inner gravy stuff here, and he actually converts into a kill. Takes 6%, but that's essentially a 0 to death.
0 to death combo by Jadde there, evening up the game, and that's exactly what he needed.
There's up air from below, poking at Falco here.
And Jadde on the tech chase again, and he gets the grab. So
this is dangerous for Humpe. Rolls in.
Now Jadde finally waking up, finally trying to starting to play this set, starting his punish game especially, because his punish game was the weakest, you know.
Wow. And that up tilt was amazing. And like we said, Jadde did a little bit better in Game 2 than he did in Game 1. And Game 3 is looking like his best one so far.
Yeah.
See if he can take this all the way to a game win, or if Humpe's gonna end it right here.
I think the punish game is definitely what netted him this advantage that he has in the set right now, in the match right now, because he started by being down a stock basically, and then he turned up the jets with a 0 to death combo and even up the game.
Yeah, he's been finding better ways of finding grabs. Like, he's not trying to lean so much on shield grabs. There he finally got a power shield and he just stayed in his shield, and still got hits after that, but at least he wasn't falling to the same problem that he's already eaten so much damage and given up so many opportunities from.
Yeah, falling for a double shine is another layer basically.
This is gonna be it. Humpe shouldn't. The reverse fair, not even landing. Jadde.
Damn. All right. So Jadde on the board now, looking cleaner than ever. And let's see if now that he finally woke up and finally his punish game carried him through this game.
Yeah, it's gonna have to win twice on PS here.
Yeah, on Pokemon Stadium it's gonna be a lot more difficult. Though it doesn't change very much for the punish game, right?
So in PAL, I would say this is an atrocious stage for Sheik.
Yeah.
And in NTSC, it's only bad because now you can kill off the top. Because in PAL, when you were so reliant on horizontal kills, and then you have these giant rocks and mountains coming up to just block that, it's just a really bad stage. But on the neutral Pokemon, it's okay. It's okay. But the transformations are really bad for Sheik.
Yeah, I feel so as well. Man, dude, Jadde really came alive here and looking great on Stadium. Triple F-tilt! And that's going to be it, right? Oh, no, it's not. He cannot reach him. Humpe with very good DI on the F-tilt, but still not making it out of that situation, being trapped on the platform, and Jadde knowing exactly what to do. Getting rid of the first stock while being relatively, almost untouched. Yeah,
that was really cool, the combo with the triple F-tilt there. Like, not just standing in place, but actually dashing forward, wave dashing, getting that F-tilt again. And you've seen, other characters do this kind of combo, like Foxes do it with wave dash forward, up tilts, for instance, but you don't see it very often from Sheik, so that was cool, chaining forward tilts with movement in between.
Yeah, do you remember when Foster did this with Samus, with jabs against Pontus, and finishing off with an F smash?
One of them with jabs, wave dash jab.
It was jab, F smash, with max distance wave dashes in between. I think it was Beast 5.
And this trend of Jadde looking better every game seems to continue, as he's off to a very strong start here.
For sure.
Oh,
he could have grabbed there.
Yeah, that was the one time he could have gotten the shield grab, because that forward tilt was not well spaced. But Humpe had the proper conditioning to get away with that. Sometimes, if you've trained your opponent to respect certain options, suddenly you can get away with things that aren't on paper safe.
Yeah, exactly. Per se, there's no bad option in Melee. You can use any option just at any given time. Throwing something unexpected at the opponent is often what, differentiates the goods from the greats.
Yep. The goods. The goods. Okay, trades here. This is normally not good for Sheik, but in this position when you're up a stock, then yeah, sure, why not?
Exactly. He's basically one nair out of shield away from getting another stock, right?
Oh, and this might be... no, it's not. Very good side B from Humpe to somehow survive there.
Yeah, that was super early, the side B, and it was just enough. Because he stalls momentum in place just a little bit, you know, so he didn't get hit by the nair.
Humpe got caught in the 100% normal get up there, giving Jadde all the time in the world to recover from his up B, and then down smash him way off the stage. And
was it a phantom hit shield poke nair right there, or did he hit the needle? Because I heard the sound.
Yeah.
Oh, and Humpe throws away game 4. Now we go to game 5. Jadde on his way to the reverse 3-0. Wow. Looking poised to take this. The last 2 games were looking dominant for him.
Jadde's been growing in this set. Just every game looking sharper and better and adapting to Humpe's options, reacting better to Humpe's pressure, and going for less and less bad shield grabs.
Exactly, yeah. I mean, Humpe also, you know, he doesn't get that much mileage out of his camping game anymore. He tries to, you know, approach Jadde a lot more because it looks like Jadde makes Humpe play his game now. So, yeah.
Yeah, you see Humpe rolling a lot. Oh, nice turnaround up tilts.
Yeah.
Yeah. This time he knew the spot dodge was coming, so what covers the spot dodge? Sheik's down smash.
Oh! He didn't try to go for the straight angle, so apparently he was a little bit too low for the ledge maybe, and then Jadde immediately knew. Throwing out a down smash, getting that first kick in, gets rid of the first stock of Humpe, but not looking good for Jadde's first stock right here. Oh, he makes it back though, and the sweet 16, now sitting on 36 already.
Humpe trying to get back onto the stage, and this is something I noticed when he was playing Payu, is Humpe used a lot of side Bs from the ledge, and it tends to be a very exploitable option.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Again, that time Jadde could have hit him with the down tilt there, because that was not a perfect sweet spot. And this time, Jadde covers it. Yeah, weak back air is going to do it. Very smart to go for the back air there to get him away from the ledge.
Right, yeah, dude, it's definitely looking like Jadde is advancing into top 12 right here, because Humpe, yeah, he's looking a little bit, you know, stuck in his own head. Doesn't know what to do, and Jadde just capitalizing on that fiending on Humpe's insecurity right now.
Yeah.
Some up tilt through the platforms, dude. I don't agree with the stage choice at all. It was benefiting Jadde so hard up until now.
4 stocks to 1 here, and if this is the end of Humpe's run, it's kind of interesting because both sets that eliminated him, if that were to happen, he won the first game. He started off well. He won the first game against Payu. He won the first 2 games against Jadde, but somehow his opponents have you know, reassessed their game plan, made adjustments, and Humpe was unable to stop them.
Would you say that Humpe is maybe not as focused today, or maybe that he's like a kind of a more of a one-note player than the opponents that he was facing?
That's almost what it feels like, because it feels like he doesn't have the plan B when plan A stops working, because it has been working, but you know, it doesn't work through the whole 5-game set.
Unfortunate stuff for Humpe, but maybe he could still make this comeback, right? Yeah. If he makes the adjustments right now, but he's sitting at 98, basically anything hits him off stage right now.
Yeah,
and Jadde, I think it doesn't look like Jadde is going to throw this away. Oh no, instead Humpe does a 3-stock on the reverse 3-0 that Jadde advances to face Mint at the top 8 qualifier. All right. So we have Ikim Mayhem.
Yeah, our top 8 qualifiers on loser side are Ikim Mayhem.
A run back from pools that we saw yesterday.
Sweden versus